Assalamu alaikum and Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear student, today we start lecture number 5, which cover the week number 5 course in mathematical modeling. Today topic is the mathematical modeling and solution of spread of a disease. As usual, if you have any problem regarding this lecture, you can feel free to contact on our WhatsApp group, or for live session you can also call me on our Zoom ID. So let's begin our topic. Spread of disease. Spread of disease, a contagious disease, for example a flu virus, for example nowadays a coronavirus, is spread throughout a community by people coming into contact with other people. It means if a virus or a disease is spread throughout any community by contact of people with each other. Let xt denote the number of people who have contracted the disease. It means xt represent the number of people who contract the disease, and let yt denote the number of people who have not yet been exposed. It seems reasonable to assume that the rate of change of people who is contract with disease x with respect to time at which the disease spread is proportional to the number of encounter or interaction between these two group of people. If we assume that the number of interaction is jointly proportional xt and yt, that is proportional to the product of xy, then the mathematical modeling will become dx by dt is equal to x kxy, where k is the constant of proportionality. After we convert the proportionality sign into equality, we can put the any constant which is constant of proportionality. मैं थोड़ा सा उर्दू में समझा देता हूँ. यहाँ पर हमारे पास अगर कोई एक्स ऑफ टी जो है ना, ये नंबर ऑफ पीपल है जो कि कंट्रैक्ट है विद डिजीज़, यानी उसको बीमारी लगी हुई है. सही है. एट टाइम टी द नंबर ऑफ पीपल एट टाइम टी, और वाई टी जो है ना डिनोट करता है द नंबर ऑफ पीपल who have not been exposed in the number of people in a community. For example, if the number of people is entered in a community, like for example in a university or in a town or in a country whose population is yt, and the number of population is time t. So the rate of infected people contract to diseased people with respect to time, this is directly proportional jointly proportional to the number of people who is contract with the disease and the number of people in a community, that is yt, and the number of people who have contracted with disease is equal to x of t. So this is become the mathematical modeling for such a situation, for such a spread of disease. यहाँ पर एक और बात भी आपके जहन में होगा कि सर ये तो ज़रूरी नहीं कि सिर्फ इन्फेक्टेड हो, बल्कि इसमें तो रिकवर भी होंगे. सो डेफिनेटली वी हैव mathematical modeling in which we study, in which we model about the susceptible and infected people, and also we have some recover class. But in this model, we just the connection between the uh, uh, the number of people who have contract with the disease and the number of people in a community. Okay, and we just model this model we just model this modeling for the spread of the disease, not for the whole assumption that we have some recovery and so on. Okay, so this is just the spread of a disease model, where k is the usual constant of proportionality. Okay, our xt is the number of people who is have contract with the disease, and yt is the number of people who the number of people in a community and who have not yet been exposed. Suppose a small community has a fixed population of n people. Okay, if we study this model for a town, for example, for a country, for a province, or for a small community, so we suppose that the small community has a fixed population, that is n people. Okay, if for example if we study for Peshawar region, so the number of people, the number of fixed population Peshawar recently is n people. ओके, यहाँ पर आप वो न्यूमेरिकल डेटा पुट कर सकते हैं जो पेशावर रीजन का पॉपुलेशन है. If one infected person is introduced into this community, then it could argue that x of t and y of t is related by. अगर एक infected person इस community में दाखिल हो जाता है, then the infected people plus the community, the number of community people add हो जाएंगे, and we add them n plus 1. One is the infected people, infected person, and the n is the number of population of that specific region, specific community, or specific town, and so on. Using this equation, using this relation, we can find out the value of y from this. So look at y is equal to n plus 1 minus x. Put this in equation number 1, we get this last equation, eliminate y in 1, we give us the model dx by dt is equal to kx, और y की जगह आप n plus 1 minus x put करें. Now this is the mathematical model for such kind of spread of disease phenomena. An above initial condition occupying equation, that is the number of infected people, initially the number of infected people is equal to 1. यानी अगर एक बंदा जो है ना एंटर होता है एक कम्युनिटी में, so initially there are 1 people is infected. Okay, if this becomes 0, so there will be no change. Okay, so अच्छा, तो ये रहा mathematical modeling. Now we have a question, we have a problem, and we find we have problem. First of all, we model this problem, and then we begin on the solution of this model. So the question is, the problem is, suppose in a 200 population community, if one infected person is introduced into this community, after 5 days it is observed that 3 person is infected by the infected person, then how much people will be infected up after 20 days? Okay, so first of all, I repeat again this question, this problem, that we have a small town or a small village whose population is 200 people, and one infected person is entered from abroad and from outside this town into this community, and that person is infected by any virus, any flu virus, or maybe any nowadays in corona, or maybe coronavirus. And So after 5 days, it is observed that in a whole community there are 3% is infected by this infected person. So now we find then how now we find the pupil, the number of people will be infected after 20 days. It means कि 20 days के बाद जो है ना वो कितने people infected होंगे. So for this one, first of all, we model our problem by using the spread of a disease model, that is dx by dt. We already discussed in previous page, that is dx by dt is equal to kx n plus 1 minus x. This model is for the fixed community, okay, because n is the number of community. If there is no such a fixed number of community, then we use the first equation, which is dx by dt kxy, and this is a non-linear model, and we cannot solve by simple technique. We use to solve this type of model by numerical methods. Okay, we cannot find the exact solution, we find the numerical solution for this type of question. So therefore we fix the number of community is here. Okay, now as the number of people in the present community is 200, so we put n is equal to 200. So the equation 1 become dx by dt is equal to kx. Put n is equal to 200 plus 1 minus x. So it is equal to dx by dt kx 201 minus x. It's equation number 1. Now initially, as one infected person is entered in a community, so the initial condition will be the number of infected person will be 1. Okay, and it is not necessary that one infected person is entered into community. Maybe 2 or 3 and or 4 people which is already infected and who is entered in a community, then this condition will become like if 2% is entered in a community, infected people in a community, then x0 will be equal to 2 and so on. And after 5 days, so this is time, so we put 5 days. After 5 days the infected pupil is 3. Okay, so we model this is x5 is equal to 3. And now the question is that how many people will be infected after 20 days. So we model this x of 20 will be equal to what? So this is equation number 5. Now the solution, we take the equation and by separable variable हमने इसको यहाँ शिफ्ट कर लिया, इसको यहाँ शिफ्ट कर लिया, और इनिशियली कंडीशन यहाँ लिखा है x of 0 equal to 1 and the number of community is equal to 200. So dx divided by x into 201 minus x is equal to k dt. ओके, यहाँ पर हम डायरेक्ट जो है ना वो इंटीग्रेशन अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते, तो मैंने इसकी जो है ना वो पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन की है. पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन आपको आनी चाहिए, तो आप इसका पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन कर लेते हैं. दिस इज इक्वल टू a divided by x. बोथ आर लीनियर एंड नॉन रिपीटेड टर्म, so we put this is equal to a divided by x plus b divided by the second term, and after that we multiply this denominator with both sides, so we get 1 is equal to a 201 minus x with this one, because this x is cancelled with x, and plus b into x, because this 200 minus x will be cancelled to 200 minus 201 minus x. And after that we put x is equal to 0 in equation, in this equation, so we get 1 is equal to 201a, and the value of a is equal to 1 divided by 201. And in other case if we put यहाँ हमने नहीं लिखा है, मैं यहाँ लिख लेता हूँ. if we put यहाँ पर आप पुट कर ले, put 200, sorry, 201 minus x is equal to 0. Okay. Linear term है दोनों, तो first of all we put the first linear term equal to 0 and then we put the second linear term equal to 0, that is 200 minus 1 x equal to 0. So from here x is equal to 201. Okay, from here x is equal to 201. यहाँ पर गलती हुई है, तो यहाँ से आपके पास आ जाता है 1 इज इक्वल टू a 201 माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 0. यहाँ से x की वैल्यू 201 आ जाएगी, तो ये प्लस आता है, तो यहाँ पर मैंने प्लस पुट कर लिया 201. सही है, तो ये आपके पास प्लस 1 डिवाइड बाय 201 आ जाता है. Okay, so this is the value of a and b, we put it into this one, so we get like this one. ये आपके पास आ जाएगा, ये भी प्लस है. अच्छा, तो ये आपके पास ये भी प्लस. Okay, so after that if we put this value in this equation, so we get 1 by 201 by x plus 1 by 201 divided by 201 minus x dx is equal to k dt. Now take in integration on both sides. जब हम इंटीग्रेशन ले लेते हैं तो ये आपके पास माइनस बन जाएगी. सही है, ये माइनस, क्योंकि ये माइनस हम क्यों लिखते हैं, इसका भी इंटीग्रेशन और इसका भी इंटीग्रेशन. अब नीचे डिनोमिनेटर का डेरिवेटिव ऊपर होने चाहिए, तो इसका 1 आता है, जबकि इसका माइनस 1 आता है, तो ये माइनस यहाँ पर भी आ जाएगा, ये माइनस यहाँ पर भी, क्योंकि यहाँ पर प्लस है. So we make them into two parts, that is minus into minus. Okay, और ये अपनी जगह पर. अच्छा, फिर यहाँ पर क्या आता है, ये आपके पास माइनस आ जाएगा. अच्छा, और ये आपके पास 1 डिवाइड बाई 200 माइनस 1 इंटू लॉग ऑफ एक्स एंड माइनस 1 ओवर 201 लॉग ऑफ 201 माइनस एक्स is equal to k of t plus c. सही है, फिर हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया 200 on both sides, so we get this one. ये हमारे पास ये आ जाता है. एंड ओके स्टूडेंट, so ये log x minus log 201 minus x, this is equal to 201 kt plus 201 c. माइनस है तो फिर ये डिवीजन में आ जाएगा, तो ये डिवीजन भी आप लोग सही कर ले. x डिवाइड बाय 201 माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 201 kt प्लस 201 c. नाउ इफ यू टेक एक्सपोनेंशियल ऑन बोथ साइड, सो दिस विल बी कैंसल. यहाँ पर भी डिवाइड आता है, ये मैंने नोट्स में करेक्शन की कर ली है, लेकिन यहाँ पर भी आप लोग ज़रा सीखें. और यहाँ साइड पर e पावर 201 kt प्लस 201 c, तो ये अलग अलग आ जाएंगे और वो दोबारा कांस्टेंट होगा. सो वी जस्ट राइट c1 e पावर 201 kt और यहाँ पर x डिवाइड बाय 201 माइनस x आ जाएगा. सो नाउ दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द गिवन मॉडल, द गिवन प्रॉब्लम. नाउ इफ we have two constant, that is c1 and k. So first of all we use the initial and boundary condition for to find this both constant, and then we find the number of infected person after 20 days. Okay, so after that this is the form of solution. X of t divided by 201 minus xt equal to c1 e power 201 k of t. Now put the initial condition, that is initially the infected person is 1, so x of 0 equal to 1. Now put x of 0 here, in a t की जगह आप 0 put कर ले. So x of 0 201 x of 0 equal to c1 और t की जगह 0, तो ये टोटली 0 आ जाएगा. e पावर 0 इक्वल टू 1, 1 लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, c1 आ जाएगा. x ऑफ 0 की जगह मैंने 1 पुट कर लिया, यहाँ पर भी 1 आ जाएगा, यहाँ पर भी 1 आ जाएगा. तो ये आपके पास आ जाएगा 1 डिवाइड बाई 200 इक्वल टू c1, एंड वी डिवाइड 1 डिवाइड बाई 200, सो वी गेट 0.005. This is the value of C1. Put this value of C1 in the above equation, in this equation. So we get this equation like x of t divided by 201 minus x of t equal to 0.005 e power 201 kt. Now put okay, now we find the value of k, because this is also a constant. So we find this value of k by using x of 5 equal to 3, that is after 5 days the number of infected people is 3. So x of 5 t की जगह 5 put कर लें, 201 minus x of 5 0.005 e power 201 t की जगह 5 और k अपनी जगह पर. इसको जब अच्छा, now put the value of x of 5 which is 3 divided by 201 minus 3, this is equal to 0.005 e power, इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर ले 1005 k. इससे आपके पास 0.01515 आ जाएगा. बोथ साइड डिवाइड कर ले 0.005 पे, सो वी गेट 3.03 इक्वल टू ई पावर 1005 के. यहाँ पर एक सजेशन है कि जो कैलकुलेशन मैंने की है, सो प्लीज़ वेरीफाई दिस कैलकुलेशन. ओके, प्लीज़ bring your calculator and do this calculation, that is I am right or not. So please do this one, sub की calculation जो मैं कर रहा हूँ. Now taking log on both sides, log of 3.03 equal to log e power 1005 k. So it cancels the exponential and both sides divided by 1005. We get the value of k which is 0.0011. k की ये वैल्यूज बायो इक्वेशन में पुट करेंगे, सो द इक्वेशन विल बिकम x of t 201 minus x of t इक्वल टू 0.005, ये इक्वल आ जाएगा ई पावर, और ये आपके पास वो k की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो 0.2211 into t. Now this is the solution of the given equation. This is the particular solution of the given equation. The first one is a general solution, okay, but this is the particular for this problem. And now we put t equal to 20, because we need to find the number of infected people after 20 days. So we put t is equal to 20. So what will be the number of people infected after 20 days? So we put t equal to 20. So here x 20 and 201 minus x of 20 equal to 0.005 e power 0.2211 into 20. इसको कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे, so we get 0.416, और ये आपके पास इसी तरह आ जाएगा. इसको दोनों साइड के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे, सो या इसको साइड पर शिफ्ट करेंगे तो ये आ जाएगा इस तरह. इसको मल्टीप्लाई किया है मैंने, 201 मल्टीप्लाई दिस, सो वी गेट 83.6.16, and if we multiply 0.416 into this, so we get 0.416 into x of 20. इसको इस साइड पर शिफ्ट कर ले, we get x of 20, इन दोनों को प्लस कर ले, so we get 1.416 into x of 20. Now divide both sides by 1.416, we get x of 20 is equal to 59.05. This is approximately 59. So after 20 days, the infected people in the small community, it will be 59. Okay, you can extend this problem by adding some assumption. ये आप लोग का असाइनमेंट हो गया कि आप लोग फाइंड आउट कर ले कि after how many days the whole population will be infected. Okay, this is your assignment. After how many days the whole population will be infected. Okay, now this is the end of this lecture. If you have any problem regarding this lecture, not assignment, so you feel free to contact on our WhatsApp group or our Zoom ID. Okay, best of luck.